The first ever VR showcase is happening at E3 next week. So let's get into everything you need to know to get excited, just like I am. I'm Eric, President. Let's get started. It's that time for E3 again, the world's premier event for computer and video game products. Unfortunately, although over the years I have been less and less invested in it, E3 always has held a special place in my heart because it's a rush of tech excitement and news, and the consumer in me always likes buying new toys. This year, however, I am surely 100% on board and hype level over 9,000 because for the first time ever, there will be a dedicated VR platform at E3 for the virtual reality niche to showcase itself in all its glory. The article will be in the description, but from Jamie Feltham, UploadVR will host the first ever E3 VR showcase. So let's talk about everything we know to expect, some predictions and hopes, and where and when to view it. UploadVR's main goal, which I personally love hearing, is to just show everyone what's on the horizon and what an amazingly awesome time it is to buy a VR headset and get literally in the game. It is confirmed that over 30 VR games will be featured, and these will feature new trailers for some of the most anticipated titles, behind the scenes spotlights, and a bunch, and I love that they are using the word a bunch, of world premiere game reveals over every major VR headset. The last part is what I wanted to hear the most. There are so many games out there in the ether that I cannot wait to hear what is coming for real. It is also confirmed that some of our favorite developers are coming, like those from Apex Construct, Budget Cuts, Creed, The Exorcist VR, and more. No confirmation of what info they will be bringing, but having this wealth of knowledge and VR experience showcasing E3 is an amazing opportunity to present the value and entertainment that VR brings to the table. As for predictions or hopes, well, I have a few that I think could happen or would be exciting to see, but let me know down in the comments what you'd like or predict if I have missed them. For the Oculus side, either a release date or straight up release of Stormland, Asgard's Wrath, and Defector, that would be absolutely amazing, and what better time for this than at E3? One item leading me to think that Asgard's Wrath could be likely is the recent release of 20 minutes of gameplay, so more info around this title seems within reason, seeing there's been so much recent news on it. On the Valve side, it would be interesting to get anything on the possible VR games coming like Boneworks, Left 4 Dead, or Portal. With how Valve came out the gates swinging with announcements literally minutes before F8 started, it seems within their nature in the VR niche to cause some uproar, so I'm hopeful Valve may make some noise at E3. For the Quest, it would be nice to see some new original games coming down the line, but I am also interested in seeing if an episode 2 of Vader Immortal will be released or announced. My experience with episode 1 was nothing but amazement and fun, so I'm ready to be in front of Darth Vader again because the first time he shows up and towers in front of you, that was a great feeling and I need some more. Lastly, I have a feeling we will get some more Population 1 info, the dedicated VR Battle Royale that has been testing for a while now. With some recent news of it, I expect some type of more news at E3 about it. All in all, UploadVR seems to not be holding back any punches and is ready to showcase VR to the world. VR surely has this year made tremendous growth and strides into mainstream culture, and every day it seems, since the beginning of the year, more and more info has come about VR and more people know about it. But as for viewing this amazing event, there are two confirmed ways that I know of so far. The first one is of course on UploadVR's YouTube channel, link will be in the description. The second is I will be live streaming a watch party of it as well, so come join me in the excitement of watching it. Now the E3 showcase will start at 11:45 Eastern Standard Time, and the main event starts at noon Eastern Standard Time on Monday, June 10th. I am beyond excited to see what VR has in store at E3 and how it will shape the current culture of VR. Like I've said before, this has been a wild ride of a year for VR, and it has non-stop info basically since the start of it. But what are your thoughts? What do you want to see at E3? And how does this year impact you in your VR experience? What a time to be alive. What a time for VR. I am Eric for President, and I'll see y'all next time, VR Space Cowboys.